Hey guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, it's still Christmas Eve. We haven't got long, 56 minutes till it's Christmas Day. I thought I'd come on and do a live with you guys. Let's see if you get a notification. I've got a really itchy nose. Yes, you've just got a notification. Okay. I was going to poodle off to bed. And it was like, no, I'm not going to go to bed. I thought I'd jump on, see who's around. We'll have a coffee together. Because I've had a little drink. I've still got a drink, but I've made coffee. I don't want to drink any more alcohol. I haven't had much, but enough. Oh, the hair's a bit knotty. The Santa hat's off. That's it for the year now. Must be Christmas time. Okay, I'm going to pull a few cards just to see. Let's just wind down this Christmas Eve. I felt like pulling the Tarot Grand Lux. I reckon I'll sleep well. It's like gin I've been drinking. Anyway, not much, but enough. I feel like I've got like rosy cheeks. That's Santa. Okay. Kids have gone to bed. I'm not sure they've gone to sleep. Way too excited, but they've gone to bed. I can hear the Christmas tunes in the background. Well, there's a surprise that the Nine of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. I feel like I'm giving my hair some like air. I've seriously, we've been playing Cluedo. I am so shit at that. Like, I'm quite good at like putting clues together. Well, I think I am. But not when it comes to like Cluedo. I just sit there. I'm like not paying any attention. I'm just crossing off these little boxes and everything. Anyway. Hi, good evening, Laurie. Merry Christmas. Santa's on his way. I've handed the hat back over. It's over to Santa now. He takes care of things this time of year. Oh, I love it. Anyway, I thought I'd come on instead of going to bed. I thought, okay, we'll come on. Should we have I can have a cheers with you. Listen, I don't want to drink any more than that tonight, but I've got my coffee. But cheers. You're in bed, not feeling well still. Your belly's been upsetting, hasn't it? You're giving birth to something. Look, I'll have the rosy cheeks for Santa, okay? Can you take the ho, ho, ho belly for a bit? Ginger ale, cheers, cheers. Pink gin with lemonade, cheers, and a cup of coffee. But for some reason, I brought them both in. What's that out there making a noise? Hi, Jeremy. That's pretty cool how you can sit in front of a camera and never run out of things to talk about. Tell me about it. I never run out of things to talk about. If you know me as a person, you know this to be true. It's there's always something to talk about. I mean, you guys only get maybe 1-2 hours a day of me. I mean, there is like 24 hours there. I'll tell you what I love about the tarot. That's why I love tarot, because there is so much I could talk about that I'd actually have to try and decide on something, which would make it too like structured for me. Where the tarot cards just, I don't know, they just tell me a story. It's like, okay, we'll just go with it. So there is a good story on here. I hope both of you, well, I hope everyone, there's a few people on, 4 people it shows this side. 1 thumbs up. I hope you're enjoying your resting time. I felt like today, so restful. Everything's just flowed so nicely. Okay, it's been a pleasant day, really nice day. No rushing around, really nice. Okay, everything's prepared, it's all done. Right, so I'm going to have a look and see what story's on here. Let's have some coffee. I need some coffee. I can see the Five of Swords, the Seven of Coins, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Moon card. The underlying energy is the Nine of Cups. He's looking happy. Is he celebrating? Well, he's looking fulfilled here. It's like he's got his worker's gloves on. I feel like he's a bit of a Robin Hood energy. So he's kind of out there, charity, giving to the poor. Okay. Well, he could have been doing some good deeds today on this Christmas Eve. Roll out the barrel. But he's feeling good. Now, Five of Swords here. It's like he's pointing at someone. I mean, he's got some scars, battle scars on his face here. I've got a few of those. Okay. There's people who are down in the background, and I've picked up that it feels like he's quite charitable. So if people are down in the background, it feels like he's going around and he's choosing you. I'll help you. And if he's got like battle scars, it will mean that he's able to help people who are maybe feeling down at the moment, fallen down. He's helping them to resurrect, to get back up. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. So the Five of Swords is the card of surrender. But I feel like this is people actually accepting help from this masculine. I feel it is the Divine Masculine's energy here. Okay, it's like he's independently offering his help. Oh, that's the best kind of help, isn't it, to offer? When you don't have to be asked, you just know when to offer help. Okay, next we have the Divine Feminine, and it looks like the Divine Feminine's card. I think that would kind of look like the Nine of Pentacles, but it isn't, it's a Seven. This is about reaping your reward. It's very nice. The Divine Feminine here, she's just got one pentacle in her. It's a bowl. And that basket there has three. Feels like someone's been the Easter Bunny. Springing into action. Okay. Divine Feminine, I do feel like it's a Divine Masculine because you look like you're resting, you're tired. It's like alchemy is completed. I feel like it's the heart chakra that you've actually ignited the Divine Masculine's heart. Was charitable coming out in today's reading? I can't really remember this morning's reading. But I feel it said something about the Divine Masculine being very charitable. Oh, he was on his own cause, I believe. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Okay. But it does seem like it's him that's heading off into the, I don't know why I want to call it the sunset. Interesting. I'm just listening to the song in the background. All I ever knew, only you. I actually feel like both of you are projecting a very charitable energy about you. The masculine here, he's walking away from 6 cups that are stacked up nice, and he's left 2 that are knocked over. I feel like this could be an actual a distraction. It's a good distraction because it's helping the Divine Masculine to raise his energy levels. He feels like he actually has a purpose. Feels like this is a perfect opportunity for him to show it off, but perform was coming up. It feels like it's a good time for him to take center stage, where the Divine Feminine, she's kind of taken a back step because she's tired. So it feels like the Divine Feminine's resting. Divine Masculine, it looks like he's working on something that's going to reap great rewards within the springtime, Easter time. So you're looking about March, April time. That's going to be really what once we start to kind of, the spring arrives, we're going to be able to do more. The 2 cups that are knocked over, so I feel like it's a distraction to stop the Divine Masculine really from focusing on the connection. Two of Cups. He's at the Nine of Cups. At some point, he's going to want the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after, the fulfillment. So, but at the moment, it doesn't look like he's focusing on the Two of Cups, apart from maybe at night time. Excuse me. Because he seems to be howling at the moon. So I feel like there's a real distraction here. I said he was walking into the sunset. Okay. So I feel like he can distract himself maybe during the day, but nighttime. Nighttime, when you just take that time of solitude, rest, when you're just settling down, then you will get a sentimental feeling. Singing, let's be jolly. The voices are singing to him. Deck the halls with bells of holly. And off he goes. That's what I've got from that, guys. So, 11 minutes we've been on for. What time will you guys get up in the morning? Do you have like a time that you'll get up Christmas morning? Is it like criminal to lay in bed and not get up early? I think they've agreed on 7 o'clock. I'm just like, I'm going with the flow. I'm all good. I'll wait for them to appear. Years ago, when they were little, I'd wake them up early as possible. Used to be up at the blinds about 5, and their dad used to say to me, get back in bed. I'm like, I can't go and wake them up. He's like, get back in bed. Not yet. 6 o'clock had to be when they were younger. 7 for us tomorrow. No set time. I think we're going to have Christmas dinner earlier this year. Last year we had it about 10 o'clock at night. It was cool. But yeah. I have a funny feeling we might have opened our presents at midnight last year as well. Megan made mention of that. I said, that's not an issue for me. She said, no, we can't do that. Oh, yeah, that would have been me and Emily. Megan wasn't living here last year. Her and Jamie had their own place. So that would be that then. I think me and Emily opened our presents at midnight. Why not? Something different, isn't it? The older they get, they're still excited. They wouldn't lay in, but it's not like silly hour. Yeah. What's that cat doing upstairs? All the cats are up and active now. Great, as we're just about to settle down. I'm going to find out some more about this. Yeah, let's find out some more. It's an interesting story. Of a white. Do you think we're going to have a white Christmas? The cat's going a bit schizo upstairs. It's a little one as well. And children. We're going to get a heal yourself card. We'll find out a bit more about this story. I don't really know what that cat's doing. It's like she's skidding across the carpets up there. Tia Lula. It could be Santa on the roof. Lots of rain and very windy coming tomorrow will take all the snow away. We've got snow at the moment. Laurie, did you build a snowman? I reckon it's Santa on the roof. What's that noise? I've only wrote one Christmas card. It's just talking about all the Christmas cards that you write. It's like I've only wrote one. We've got take off your masks again. So I feel like there is definitely this hiding energy. I feel definitely hiding from the connection. But it's like you're both experiencing this amazing connection individually. But I feel like Divine Feminine, have all your masks come off. Okay. I want to say, are you authentically you? Are you still ashamed of anything to do with your life, your past? Is there areas that you're still unable to talk about? Okay, well, it's card number 11. The hair looks so flat this side. It's that Santa hat. Oh, dear. So take off your masks. I only say that because there was actually something this evening that I disclosed that I didn't really look at as being a big thing. But once I kind of said it, it was like, it wasn't like it was a secret. It was just, but once it was talked about, it was like, okay, I'm really not sure that there's like, it was really good to be able to just speak about like everything. Anyway, so I felt like it was a final mask coming off. Yes, no, I didn't build one yet. Next time I will. Why you not built one this time? Can you not still build one today? Could you not go out and build a snowman? I mean, I'm sure it's possible. You could, couldn't you? I know you're in bed with a poorly belly. It might make you feel better. What time is it there? I don't really care what time it is. Even if it was midnight, I'd still go out. Just go and roll around a bit. Not like a snow angel, but roll a ball around a bit in there. Won't take you long. Have it done dead quick. Have you got a carrot? Okay. I'm only messing with you, Laurie. Well, I'm not really. If I was there, I would kind of encourage you to go out with me and we would do this. Biggest disappointment is around these people not being able to speak their truth. It's hard. It's based on judgment. What will people think of me? And you get to the point where it doesn't really matter anymore because you know who you are. You know the lesson that was behind it. There's not any people respect people that are truthful. And when people can admit to all of it, I don't even know what, well, it is a bit like that, isn't it? It's like being able to talk about your life and what's occurred. Have a carrot. Have a carrot. It's a stick. Yes, I have a carrot. Did you give a carrot? I have a carrot. Hi, original darling. Santa's coming soon. It's 11:22. Not long. So take off your masks. And sometimes you don't realise that maybe, oh, I feel a lot lighter now that that's out. So let's read this. It's only because it says masks, the S in brackets. Stop trying to appear different to who you really are. It's time to take off your mask and be the real you. You cannot get the love and attention you are craving by pretending to be someone you are not. Why are you so frightened to be honest with yourself and others? Do you feel that you will lose friends and opportunities by showing others your imperfection, fears, and vulnerabilities? That's interesting because I actually felt like the masculine was helping others to open up to this, being able to. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? We have us as a collective, don't we? Even though there's a mixture of masculines and feminines, but to kind of think that the masculines are out there doing that as well. I want to say encouraging freedom. Freedom from what? Well, from fear. But this is a perky chappy here on the scene. He's going to be helping to perk people up. Okay. But all the time that he's doing this is actually hiding from something himself. That's what I feel. He's kind of using it to cover up. It's a cover up job. Do you feel that you will lose friends and opportunities by showing others your imperfections, fears, and vulnerabilities? Are you constantly doing things to please others even if doing this does not work for you? This card indicates that you need time to get to know yourself and what is important in your life. You will know that you are evolving when other people's judgments of you no longer impact you. If you have an incredible talent, believe in yourself and don't hide your greatness because others feel envious or resentful. Remember, every great leader had people who loved them and believed in them, as well as those who doubted and disliked them. Very true. So I do feel like this masculine is just going for it. He's got a talent for this. He's a light worker, even though he's kind of like dealing with the darkness of fear. I felt there was this energy of him stepping out to do this. I can't remember my actual wordings. Let's have a look at the action steps if you need to take any. It says take a few deep breaths and focus on your body. Reflect in which areas of your life you are wearing masks and not being authentic. Think of different situations that make you feel vulnerable. Imagine taking off the mask that you wear and speaking honestly with kindness to a particular person who intimidates you. Take back your power. Give yourself permission to be real and to say what you mean from a place of gentleness and compassion. And really, the counterparts do kind of find each other intimidating. But you're both these charity workers who you're pleasing personality. You're there was another word that came out. It was pleasing personality. But there was something else that wanted to come out. Okay. So we're ringing out for Christmas Day. How are we doing for time? 23, 26. Hi, Bond. How's it going? Merry Christmas. Original, what's all that? What have you been saying and then taking it back? Hey, Laurie, get cozy and feel better soon. Build a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? DM is good at that, just not opening up himself. He knows what to do. He has to walk the walk, not just talk. Yes, they do. And they're going to come to that realization because they're just going to feel so fake. Okay. Not just that, but all the time they're guiding others on this. They're just instilling this more and more into their core as a core belief. It's practicing what you preach, isn't it? Okay, still no utilities. Comfortable in that yet? What is it? The hair just looks so... It's this side, Lucy. It's reverse the camera. Have you got comfortable in that yet, sweetie? Or is it... Are you having fun? Are you having fun? I made a typo and corrected it. Oh, don't do that. Don't correct yourself. I like to see the fuck-ups. I like to see the fuck-ups. Because there is no errors, is there? No. Okay, it's 2323. It says tonight the rain is falling. We're going to get it doesn't look like the Divine Masculine is like playing the role of Ebenezer Scrooge this year, so that's good, isn't it? It took me to the shaman. He's Ebenezer good, not Ebenezer Scrooge. That's so nice. Hi, Moon Cookie. Merry Christmas, darling. 8 weeks challenge, very strengthening. Very, yeah. I don't know, are you out of it? I mean, I was raised for like the first 12 years of my life without any boiler, running hot water, heating system. We had electricity and we had gas. So if my boiler breaks or anything, it's okay. I can it's cool. I can live. So it happened once and Emily thought it was such an adventure. For me, it was cool. Just boiling loads of pans on the hob, but it depends what you're but it will be. It'll be a test. 8 weeks. We've got 2 cards. Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. I like this. Looks like the Hermit card, but it's the Divine Feminine. Have a lovely Christmas. I'm off to write some messages. Much love to you. Boxing Day games, Lucy. That was fun. I said to Emily this night, I said to her, we're going to play some games. She went, what, online? And I was like, no, I don't want to play any games online. Like thinking she meant like, I don't know, on. And she went, no, she said, I meant with like the channel. She said that was so much fun. Yeah. Who even knows what tomorrow will bring? I don't know what tomorrow will bring. We'll wait till tomorrow. But that was fun. Yes, we can do some more, definitely. Yes, we'll book it in for Boxing Day then. Original. That's a deal. Because specific time. Is it better in the evenings? Okay. Comfy and happy. The sun is setting beautifully. Lots of snow. Interesting. Because I just spoke about walking into the sunset here. Bond. Picked up something. Lots of snow. Why it's still here. Oh, let me show you this card. So what I picked up, it did take me to like the Hermit card. She's got a lantern, but it's the bricks in the background. What's on the other side of that wall? Feels like the Divine Feminine, she's guarding around the wall here. Darkness. Keeping the dream alive. That's interesting. I'm listening to the tunes in the background. I'm not going to turn them up so you can hear them. I don't know if you can, but otherwise I just I get distracted. So there's a clear solution, Divine Feminine. And it looks like you're walking around the border, the boundaries. 24. I feel like you're keeping guard from somewhere, Divine Feminine. Because I feel this really strong protective energy, even though you're resting. Here. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? I feel like you're sending messages to your Divine Masculine via telepathy, sending him solutions because he's doing like really well. Whether or not he's aware that this energy is coming via you, the alchemy, straight to the heart. So it feels like everything just feels so much more immensely heartfelt. Acts of kindness. Let's have a look at this. In the meadow, we can build a snowman. Yes, we can. 24. You can do the job when you're in town. So let's re-put the Lantern Fairy because the message is a clear solution. But I felt like this is the Divine Feminine, like on guard duty through the gate here. Because he's stepping into the sunset, and then in the sunset, there's a lot of howling that goes on. Secrets, hidden secrets, darkness, going over and over with it. Okay, because there's like a crab? I don't think it is. I think it's a lobster. It feels like it's pulling at the strings, the heartstrings. I felt like this was actually like counselling sessions where the Divine Masculine has his counselling sessions. Look in here. And it's like the Divine Feminine, she's kind of walking around the outskirts of this wall, transmuting messages through. Okay, let's have a read anyway. Lantern Fairy. About the Lantern Fairy. I just have to make sure my hair's not sticking out at a stupid angle. I know I can't see it, but I'm very aware that you can. Well, I can when I look up. I'm babbling now. We do a family bingo Christmas soon, do you? Hand out the card beforehand. We could mail them out to everyone and then play. Not Christmas, another time. Yeah, you have to explain it a little bit more to me, but yeah, Boxing Day. Does anyone here remember last Boxing Day? No. I've not really done anything for any Christmases now. 3-4 years. Bond, DM visited during the Saturn-Jupiter conjuncture. Sorry, no, Jeremy, I can't either. Well, that would have been the last time I've seen her. Congratulations, Bond. You look very, very festive. Who, me? What can you see, Jeremy? Who are you talking to, Bond? I've taken my hat off. Thank you, though. Thank you. I want to read this bloody clear solution here. 25 minutes, guys. Marie masquerades, glamour, intrigue, and drama. That's about us needing a true best friend. Not someone who just wants to use you for networking. That's interesting. I'm not going to read that card because we've already got another one. So let's crack on with this one. 24, about the Lantern Fairy. Let's find out with what I've just kind of said, whether it comes in with this. This sweet fairy is showing you a way through a barrier you have reached in your life. This may be in any area of your life, but it does feel like you have come up against a very solid obstacle. This gentle fairy with her bright lantern can take you to a place in this wall that has already come down, so you can move through this obstacle without force or fear. Your only requirement is to trust this fairy and then to take down several bricks after you have moved through. So the wall between this world and the next, your love and your life, becomes slowly less and less solid. The wall is coming down. This is the fairy's role to help, excuse me. It's because of her fizzy drink. Okay. Divine Masculine, your only requirement is to trust this fairy and then to take down several bricks after you have moved through. So the wall between this world and the next, your love and your life becomes slowly less and less solid. The wall is coming down. This is the fairy's role to help you move beyond the wall. Trust her, she will guide you. So that is the Divine Feminine's role, is to help the Divine Masculine. Hi, Sherry. Did you have a nice evening? You're just driving home. I shall carry on talking. She's driving home for Christmas. Dim, dim, dim. Nice meal she's going to prepare herself. Okay. The Lantern Fairy speaks. Sometimes people say you should be cautious about where information is coming from, and that is indeed true. I am simply holding up the lantern I carry and gently letting you see the likely outcome of the decisions you are making and offering a clear solution to the problem at hand. Something has come to an end, a true end, and you have, as they say, hit the wall. You could try digging under it or climbing over it, or you could try taking down the wall brick by brick. But if you follow me, I can show you a place where the wall has already come down and where you can move through this obstacle without pain. And that's exactly what the Divine Masculine is guiding others to do, as if it was the Divine Feminine guiding. Okay. Do not think this is cheating. It's your role, guys. Do not think this is cheating. There have been others who have come this way, and while you can tread the path the way you wish, I can help you make the breakthrough, find the passageway you were looking for. My guidance is safe, clear, and gentle. So people are really respecting the Divine Masculine here. And that's because he trusts the Divine Feminine. So it's kind of like, I always say this to my children. I say, if you ever need me and I'm not around, just think to yourself, what would Mum say? And they do that. And so it's kind of like that energy. So do not think this is cheating. There have been others who have come this way. And while you can tread the path the way you wish, it can help you make the break. I can help you make the breakthrough. Find the passageway you were looking for. My guidance is safe, clear, and gentle. I'm not here to send you in a false direction. I'm here to clear the way and light the path. It's up to you whether you make it harder than it needs to be. I'll show you the way, trust me. So, the divination message. Let me put this card down. Woo! Feels heavy on the shoulders, that burden. Divination message. A way through a life challenge will present itself. Stubborn thinking can be changed. Old patterns are being removed, little by little, but will need trust. Old shielding against certain energies need to be replaced and reworked, as this is no longer in line with what you wish for, and in fact may be proving to be a barrier, which is keeping you isolated instead of protected. Trust where the light leads you. Go where you can feel true love, kindness, and freedom. Avoid all that comes from anger, hatred, blame, judgment, and ridicule. Sounds like all very good guidance that I would give to somebody who was struggling. Okay. Which then makes me feel, well, of course, your counterpart would be doing the same, wouldn't they? All comes in with this first card. Feeling, well, actually, the underlying energy, the divine masculine, feeling very accomplished. Right, let's have a look at this other card. I'm walking in the air. I bet he is. Shallow grave, you miss someone. And this seems to be the thing that can't really be faced, because we have the Two of Cups spilled. Spoiled. You spoiled it. Okay, Two of Cups here on the floor, knocked over. There is 2 cups knocked over, isn't there? Yes, there is. There's one just here. And then there's one somewhere around here. Is it there? I didn't do the nails. You shit. It's all right. I've got no one to impress. Okay, it's all good. I'm forgiven. What we're talking about, you miss someone, card number 29. Well, I feel this is what's kind of going on. It's about actually admitting that you miss someone. I was having a conversation, quite an in-depth conversation about this yesterday, about how people view themselves, whether you had a lot of friends or you didn't have any friends growing up. And even the people, especially light workers who had a lot of friends, they don't really view that they had a lot of friends. There's a lot of people that like them because they were entertainment, but they actually felt extremely lonely because they were just the ones who were always uplifting. So where was I going with that? Oh, about actually, you might be someone that helps people and are very charitable, but that doesn't mean at the end of the day you don't go home and maybe you feel a little bit lost and lonely. So let's read Shallow Grave. Card number 29. How long we got now? Okay, it's 11:41. So the message is you miss someone. Okay, about Shallow Grave. This beautiful young woman is missing someone deeply, and she knows, perhaps for the first time, what it is to lose someone. Missing someone can be very hard. It feels like a physical ache, and our hearts can indeed be broken because we humans have the capacity to connect like no others in the universe. We love, and we love so deeply that that love can continue even when the form we loved is no longer with us. Feels like it's very strong protective energy around the divine masculines kind of but it still feels very much like you're helping to show him the light, whether you're aware of that or not. Okay. If you have received this card in a reading, it is time to acknowledge just how deeply you have yearned for someone's return and how much that person's loss has affected you. That being could be a friend, a pet you loved, or a grandparent or parent who has left. And missing this is so strong it sometimes is a physical hurt. There is a deep sadness here, and it cannot be eased by denying its presence. And that's what feels like it's gone on, a lot of denying of this connection. There is deep sadness here, and it cannot be eased by denying its presence. And once this is done, you can put what's missing to rest and visit from time to time, but know that you have been truthful with yourself and that your sadness will change and be a part of your life's beauty, not its pain. So she speaks. It is time to let something go, but before you do, let's take a moment to acknowledge what this was to you. Know that this meant so much, and that by returning it to the past, rather than yearning for it in the present, you are creating a future that has a greater freedom to it. There are opportunities for fresh starts all the time. Every day, in a sense, gives you a clean slate. For you, this sense of starting over is immensely important after you have grieved. You need to feel that something has been laid to rest and will no longer trespass on the present. Life is kind of like that. So much of what happens isn't about what's actually happening. But thankfully, you will blossom and grow with fresh relationships and love after mourning this lost one. So you have to remember, Divine Feminines, we were kind of on the other side now of the darkness, of fear. Let's have a look at the divination message. Sentimentally, holding on to the past, idealising the past, refusing, not allowing yourself to get over a breakup with a friend or move to a new town. A faded romance, parents who have divorced, or something you are convinced that you must have back in order to be happy again. Mourning for what was and what you feel should have been. Very deep sadness, and yet this experience has been of great value. It is time to move on and to place all of that to rest. Working with the element of earth is most beneficial when this card and fairy come to visit you. You may wish to plant a memory tree, something earthy and growing that changes to commemorate your lost love. As it grows and changes, you will heal, and memories will be sweet and sad without bitterness and pain. The earth takes form and changes them and gives back to us what we let go of in new forms. It is time for you to stop hanging on so sadly to that which has long passed. Mourn and then come back to us ready to live again. And I actually feel like you're mourning the old versions of both of you. I do feel of who you both were. And you're mourning the version of your divine masculine that really, really hurt you. You're allowing that to rest now. Really big, strong message here. Okay. It's your grandpa's birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Grandpa Bond. We're classic on here, aren't we? Grandpa Bond. Listen, I bet he never imagined he was going to be called that. He's our spy. He's our private eye. Special agent Bond. Stay now. Okay, let's get another message. Oh, let's go to the Chakra Wisdom because they come up with a story. Oh. Go to bed soon. Santa's coming. Okay. He won't come if I'm awake, so I'll go sleep. We've got confusion. It's interesting. I think this is the card where it says that this person goes off seeking for their love, and in the end they realise that the love was, they kind of gone too far, and in the end they end up going back to their love. I believe that's what it says. Oh, I felt like this kind of walking away energy, and it's like it's just going to lead you back to hi Lily, your destiny. Do you want to come up? You got big eyes tonight. Can you settle down? Good girl. Well, we've got confusion. Silver cloud. Every silver lining has a cloud. The legend. Jana climbs Faith Mountain in dense fog, wondering whether her decision to leave her boyfriend was the right one. There is another man waiting in the wings. There always is. Silver cloud surrounds her and it is cold and scary. Despite her confusion, she keeps climbing. As she reaches the summit, the fog clears, revealing the town far below. With Silver Cloud's help, she has journeyed much farther than she'd realised. She now knows what to do. She begins that long journey home to reclaim her love. That's quite beautiful, isn't it? Where are you off to? You going to sit there? You look so young. So despite her confusion, she keeps climbing and she reaches the summit. As she reaches the summit, the fog clears, revealing the town far below. With Silver Cloud's help, so it's always searching for that silver lining. So it's kind of like let's just say that that's the divine feminine, and she decided, okay, maybe that's not my divine masculine, but there's definitely someone out there for me. And you kind of go searching for that or looking for that, knowing that that's kind of like what you're seeking. You end up finding yourself, and then you realize how far you've come in your personal development. And then it's kind of like, okay, I know who my true love is. Because she begins the long journey home to reclaim her love. Let's look at the inspiration. Through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Personal inquiry. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome? Key ideas: allowing confusion, spiritual support, consequences of action, and finding love. Keywords: clarity, support, revelation. Let's do the meditation here. Close your eyes and visualize the room you are in. Focus on one object in the room. When you are relaxed, sense the presence of the silver cloud. When the object is no longer visible in your mind's eye, relax even more deeply and breathe. You are in the place of not knowing. It is completely safe. It is a completely safe environment. Ask for the highest good, and that shall be revealed. Wow, that's cool. Oh, cheers, cheers. I've got a drink. We can have a drink. Cheers. Cheers. Hey, T-Rose. It's raining there? Never ever does. Dad came home. Thank you, Father. God is good. Cheers. Yes, I see I've changed and grown. Or maybe I am who I was meant to be without the baggage. That's exactly it. There's a really good quote. I can't think of it. It's something about, maybe it's not about who we become. Maybe it's about unbecoming who we thought we were. Anyway, something like that. Anyway, cheers. Cheers. How are we doing for time? 8 minutes to go. Let's get some unicorns on the scene. Oh, mermaids and dolphins first. Your worthiness and make a wish. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Never doubt that. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Soulmate relationship. Make a wish. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soulmate relationship. Your desire to be in a great love relationship has manifested, and you're being guided to create or maintain that situation right now. This relationship has a deep spiritual basis, with both partners having true faith and profound beliefs. That's awesome. That's really good to hear. Do you not believe? Do you not believe? Oh my God, hi Mark. I found all you guys today. A very, very Merry Christmas to you all. Like 6 minutes to go, Mark. How exciting. Such an itchy nose tonight. Yeah, that's a drink. That's a pink gin with lemonades. I've been mixing it with all sorts. Oh no, I had some like peach gin I mixed that with like orange and mango and lemonade. That was nice. Yeah, I'm having a drink. Is that all right? It's not all right to have a drink, but cheers. I am having a drink. Joy to the world. I'm going to have some more tomorrow as well. And we might have games day on Boxing Day. I've got a coffee as well. Divine said, have a drink. Jamie's had quite a few. It's been a pleasant evening. Can we read about this soulmate relationship, please? So, your desire to be in a great relationship doesn't say that. Your desire to be in a great love relationship, Santa's coming, seriously. All these light sounds, it's like shit. I'm sure I can normally do till about 1 a.m. and I'm normally good. I'm normally good. He knows I doesn't go to bed before that. All right, this is going to be early, Santa. It's all good. So, your desire to be in a great love relationship has manifested, and you're being guided to create or maintain that situation right now. This relationship has a deep spiritual basis, with both partners having true faith and profound beliefs. I'm so sorry, it's so rude, isn't it? Repeating gin. I'll get giggly soon. Don't you keep cheersing me because I will. I don't mind drinking. I just don't know when to stop, and I don't have to drink a lot, and then I'll be giggling and everything. So I shall read your comments. Laurie, it looks like your little thumbnail for your name is like an exclamation mark from here, like a hazard warning exclamation. This relationship has a deep spiritual basis, with both parties having true faith and profound beliefs. You and your partner share similar spiritual concepts and are open-minded when it comes to learning about and implementing new practices. It's perfect. For you both to be in this, it's very powerful. And it feels like you're both actually emitting the power individually. So God knows what that's going to be like when you come together. Puff, puff, pass. Oh my goodness, they're talking about weed. Okay, Mark's in the room, isn't he? I'm having special cookies. Too cute. Dad made him one also. What special cookie? I'm sure that's not. Maybe. Hi, Laurie. They do theirs. Oh, T-Rose is smoking hers. Yep, okay. Hi, Mark. Yes. T-Rose, ha 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 ha. Cookies too. Puff puffs, pass. T-Rose. It's not even 4:20. It's 11:57. Mark, I made at least 10 dozen cookies, brownies in the last couple of days. I can't wait to get over there, Mark. Okay. And you, Lily, you can't come, gal. Okay. So, there's more to this. This partnership flows to you naturally right now. However, if you worry about or try to force the situation to happen, you could slow the results. It's important for you to enjoy the process leading up to your desired outcome. Dance with the movement that your manifestation has created for you. Attract your partner through your warm and relaxed demeanor, and know that heaven is taking care of all of the details for both of you. Oh, that's a beautiful Christmas Eve message. Come on. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Oh, 'tis the season for the trees. La 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 la. Later for me, but we'll have wine with my dinner. You're all jumping on, aren't you? You're having cookies later, Sherry? Or a puff puff, puff puff, puff puff, Sherry. Just 4 puffs. Puff the magic dragon, live by the sea. Oh my goodness, we've got 2 minutes. Okay, it's like Christmas. It's like, yeah, what? No, New Year's Eve. It's like that. Okay. Ah, we're going to get a unicorn. I feel all crunched up. I swear it's that gassy stuff on my belly. I haven't been drinking fizzy drinks. I like my coffee. Let's have some coffee. Are you ready, guys? Because we're like there, 1 minute to go. I'm so excited. Both. Oh dear. Okay, countdown to Christmas Day. Who's bringing us in with a message? It's the unicorns. Of course it is. The unicorns are making a comeback this Christmas time. The unicorns sound a bit wheezy, so it still sounds like they've been rushing around. Baked cookies last night. Merry Christmas. It's midnight. Okay, should we see what the message is from the fairy? 0, 0, 0, 0. Back to 0 point, guys. The message is just be yourself. You're a great person. Enjoy being yourself. Yes, it's time now just to love who you are, appreciate who you are, see your own beauty, know your own heart, your own loving heart. So just be yourself. Unicorns have a very special place in my heart. That's what my mother-in-law would say. You're away with the unicorns. If you smoke that wacky backy stuff. That's what she said. Okay. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Where's the book? Merry Christmas, everyone. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe and kiss by candlelight. How nice. Room is swaying, a record's playing. All the old songs we love to hear. Is that the words? Merry Christmas. This is a point where the news is on in the background. And I used to go la 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 la. Not our world. I don't want to listen to this kind of news. We got some good news reports, haven't we? I like our news reports. Okay, just be yourself. Oh, I just felt like maybe I'd put my eyebrows right. I don't know. This is what alcohol does to me. Peace on earth. Shall it be? Do, 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 do. Just be yourself, Lucy. They're not seeing me on alcohol. Oh, I don't any outside influence of unicorns, especially a certain one. Oh, I don't any outside influence. Really? You're going to do this again? Why have you repeated that? I'll be driving home for Christmas. I'm already home for Christmas. Just be yourself. Sometimes you may worry whether other people like you. At those times, you may pretend to be somebody other than yourself. For example, we may try to act, talk, or dress like someone you admire. And I feel really, to be honest with you, the divine... Cheers, Bond. Cheers. Cheers. He admires you, divine feminine, divine masculine. So, okay. It's not cheating. Okay. You're here to share these qualities and traits with each other. This card says that you're great. Right now, you don't need to act like anyone else. In fact, things will go a lot better and you'll feel happier if you just be yourself. The problem may not be with you, but with the people around you. Perhaps they're trying to change you. Change is a part of life, and there may be behaviours that you can improve upon within yourself, but be sure that you're not trying to change into a different person. And also know that true friends love you as you are and won't try to change you into someone new. True friends will ask you to stop dangerous behaviours, but they won't try to change you in ways that make you feel bad about yourself. It's like we don't pull each other up on weed. So I don't want to make you feel bad about yourself. So spend your time with true friends instead of with people who don't understand you. We're going to have a proper session, aren't we, when we get together? Oh boy. This card also says that things go better when you trust your intuition. You already know what to do in your heart. Trust this inner truth and act upon it. Great inventions, books, and businesses are born when someone follows their own inner voice. Who's that inner voice inside the Divine Masculine? You too are here to make a positive difference in this world, and the best way to do so is by being true to yourself. I love that message. Okay, one for the unicorn. All right, what, a drink? Merry Christmas, unicorn. Sophia, my dragon, my unicorn, doesn't have a name. Unicorn. I'm going to have to get off because this alcohol's going to my head a bit. I'm on 10044 then. Oh. Driving home for Christmas. Right, he's on his way. That means Santa's on his way. We'll have so much fun. We will, won't we? Oh my goodness. And if there's music on a dance floor and there is a bit of alcohol, it's going to be even better. And it's just going to be boogieing. Oh, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. Yeah. We have to let our hairs down and our hairs down. Our airs and graces. It'll be good. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. So I feel like I want to maybe leave with 2 messages. We've got the journey of love, the journey of Santa, and then Rumi is going to send us. Is Rumi going to send it? Yeah. I wondered if the Mother Mary wanted to put us to sleep tonight, but no, she doesn't. We're big girls now. We can do that ourselves. Big girls and guys and girls. Oh my goodness, I'm really chatting now. Cheers, Bond, to the unicorns. Merry Christmas, unicorns. How many we got? 2. What did I have earlier on about being a unicorn? I'm not sure if I stirred it, so that's like all gin at the bottom. There's a new beginning. Dreams of Santa, dreams of snow, fingers numb, faces aglow. Mine will be aglow soon. Christmas time, mistletoe and pink gin. Lucy singing Christian rhyme. With cheers, Sherry. Merry Christmas. Gifts on the tree. They're under the tree. There's quite a lot of gifts. I'm like pleasantly surprised. I'm not sure what's going on down there. Anyway, 7 o'clock. How long have I got? It's 0007. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I was in the shop, yeah, and guess what? I wanted to sneeze. I haven't wanted to sneeze at all whilst I've been out, like in public. And it's like, fuck, I want to sneeze today in the middle of this shop. What are we going to do? I left the till and started heading to like the front door. I was like, I don't know what do I do with this sneeze. It's 7:07 there. It's 011 there. Marco, hello. And out of nowhere comes Marco. Good. Merry Christmas, Marco. It's Christmas time. Santa's on his way. We've got the journey of love here. I'm chatting a little bit because I've been drinking some alcohol. I feel like my cheeks are I'm a bit chatty now. My phone is 4 minutes ahead. Is it? That's fine. Don't worry about it. It still says, what was it? 011 now. Merry Christmas. I'm pouring wine now. Hi, Gal. Merry Christmas. Oh. From Canada. I love it. Okay. The choice. Do we have any more alcohol? Look, I made a coffee. Oh no, I'm hiccuping now. All I keep repeating is gin. Takes back to my clubbing days. Even though that might be pink, gin. When it repeats on you, it just tastes like gin. It's Christmas time, silent night. Cheers, gal. Okay. I've only got like a little sip in now left. That's quite a lot of alcohol to do in 1 hour, 4 minutes. We got the choice. Lucy, don't drink. I do not drink. But my daughter Megan, she wanted me to have a drink. I just felt like joining in. It's quite nice. It's pleasant. Okay. Journey of love. I love it. I will try and catch up with you guys tomorrow. We've got to do like well, not you guys, but me and my guys. We've got my cake. We're decorating my cake tomorrow that I baked. I hope it's all right. Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? But we're going to decorate that tomorrow, apparently. And some games. I can't remember what games. Mistletoe and wine, children singing Christian. She loves. She most certainly does. It's her role, isn't it? The Divine Feminine's role is to love. Come here, the choice. Let's have a look at this choice. There is a choice that you need to make. You are aware of it already, or it is coming to your awareness very soon. Embrace the unknown and say yes. You have the opportunity to enrich your world, to receive, and therefore be able to share much more. If anxiety or fear arises, guilt or shame, treat it as the cleansing of your emotional waters, as they receive so much more inflow from the divine ocean. Let the old layers rise to the surface of your awareness to be washed away. What seems to be so much in the context of your own emotional waters is not so much at all when compared to what the great ocean is capable of holding. So let the divine ocean take the old. I'll let it all wash away now, guys. So let the divine ocean take the old, washing it away from you and replenishing you with the new, that you may serve life all the better. This oracle brings you guidance. It is safe to choose now. Sherry. Where's Sherry? Is she here? She's still... Oh, she's pouring wine, so she's not driving anymore. That reminds... Is that what you said down at the cave? It is safe to choose now. There is no wrong choice, just a choice that resonates with your heart. If it is challenging you, that is an opportunity for you to let the divine cleanse and lift you into the vibration where you feel at peace with your choice, where you can accept the grace it will bring to you. Do this now. It's your time to step up, make your life easier on yourself, and open to love in a more trusting way. Come now. The divine is calling you to play. Yes, I'm here. Like it's school. Yes, I'm here. As above, so below. So it is. I give myself permission to receive all of my desires. Yeah, cheers, Bond. Oh, there's nothing left in it. Very nice. Rumi, and I'm out of here. I am open up and worthy to receive the abundance. Yes. Why not? Are you not worth it? Do you not know what to do with it? Cheers. Don't take the piss, Sherry. I've got nothing to cheers with. I'm not getting another drink. I'll be like legless. Okay, I've already got a stitch in my side. It's like, okay. Here's a message, Rumi message on this Christmas. Well, what do we call it? Before dawn. I'm not reading this again. We had this one the other day. Hands of Fatima. Okay, well, I'll read just the beginning part of it. Maybe the Mother Mary, of course, maybe the Mother Mary does want to speak, seeing as it's her son, Jesus, that we're talking about. Okay, so we're just, what's the word we're looking for, Lucy? That's why you shouldn't drink. Channel it. It's like... Where's the book? Oh, I put it here, I remember. I'm just going to read the beginning parts of this. And then we're going to get a Mother Mary card. That's what I was saying. Because that does make sense. Is that the pain I'm feeling? What time did she give birth to Jesus? Or was it actually on Christmas Day? 43. I went to 31, commitment. Okay, 43. That comes after the dance of the divine feminine. Got to get these words out. Have some coffee, sober up. I've got to have a bit of water before I go to bed. That will help me. Okay. I can never leave you, not for a moment, not for an hour. You are in everything I do. You are my everything. My drink is your sweetness. It's nice. It's sweet. It's nice. I just thought that when I compared to the coffee, I'm preferring the gin tonight. It's because I'm already on a roll. Okay. My drink is your sweetness. I move to your command. I am a surrender praying your hands, and you are my consuming light. Your soul and my soul are truly one soul. So you can see how the merge is happening here. I swear to our one soul, I long for no one but you. In the garden of your grace, I am only a germinating sprout. Brussels sprout, I've got Brussels sprouts. I didn't get any carrots or parsnips. That's disastrous, isn't it, guys? No carrots and parsnips. I've got like cabbage and sprouts and broccoli and cauliflower. I did get some carrots, but they're frozen in with some peas. No parsnips. But I'm going to have a nice meal New Year as well. So what I don't have this time, like what meat I don't have this time, I'll have that time. Anyway, can we get back to in the garden of your grace, I'm only a germinating sprout. I shall think of you then as I'm eating my delicious Brussels sprouts. Man, that's what I look forward to the most, Brussels sprouts. Be gassing them, won't I? Just from the other end. Lucy, seriously, I've been drinking. I don't know what will come out. Especially since you're... No, I'm not used to drinking. I don't drink because I get pissed extremely quickly. I don't get violent or anything. I just chat. And we just don't know what will come out. It can be quite shocking. Have them on New Year's. I will do. Parsnips, yeah, I will do, and carrots. Yeah, I do like parsnips. I really like parsnips. But Brussels sprouts, that's cool. I'm going to have a bag of Brussels sprouts to myself. That would just do me, Brussels sprouts. And chopped up roast potatoes. They've got to be nice and fluffy. They have to be fluffy. Yeah, definitely. Stuffing. Got to have stuffing as well. Sage and onion stuffing. So in the garden of your grace, I'm only a germinating sprout. The crown of my blooming is the desire to be in your arms, Rumi. My hand watches over you. I felt like someone's going to help me do the Brussels sprouts tomorrow. We have to be careful because you've got to put like a little crisscross. Crisscross to make you jump, jump. Crisscross in the base of the sprouts, just so it cooks through that. Anyway, my hand watches over you. It brings you blessings and comfort, protection and grace. Radiant with divinity am I, and you are my child, my beloved, my angel, and my body too. I shall never leave you. Turn your inner eye to me and see the light of my grace in your heart. You cannot be harmed. You cannot be defiled. This was yesterday's. Or was it today? Let's come on. The Terracotta Army story that I come up with. You can only ever be what you are, me alive, radiant with love. Okay, I hope that made sense because I'm thinking about Brussels sprouts and I'm going to put like bacon in with my Brussels sprouts as well. I was just thinking about that. What did you put, T-Rose? Because something, I don't know, you put these spices are so beneficial. And there's something about having black eyed peas. Is there? What's your favourite song from the Black Eyed Peas? We can have that for New Year's too. Yeah. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. Whoa. I got my money. Yeah, that. 'Cause tonight's gonna be a good night. Where is the love? That one will do, Mark. Where is the love on New Year's Eve? Yeah, Christ. Christ talks about spices in the... I don't know. I haven't really read about what Christ spoke about too much. Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ. We're ending with a Mother Mary. Jeez. Okay, let's do it then. Ooh. I've got to clear this up, and I have to clear this up tonight. You can't come downstairs with any mess, can you? No. The king was born today. Let's see what I've got a terrible stitch in my belly. Okay. Oh! Don't drink then, Lucy. I've only had I've had 2, I think. Hold on, let me think. Maybe 3. But that's been since 9 o'clock. I believe. Maybe a bit earlier than... No, about 9 o'clock, I think. Right. Mother Mary. Our Lady of Sweet Rest. I'm going. But there's definitely this message here about you, Divine Feminines, resting up, okay? You're actually doing a lot of work without you realising it. So it's you're going to see how far you've actually come. And I'm trying to find these cards that are hidden or underneath here. Come out. That's it's time to rest. 3 of Swords. There's normally 3 swords in that heart. They're all out. It's you just pulled the final one out. Imagine all the people in love with life. How awesome would that be? Just imagine all the people in love with each other. It's just like I am with you guys. I love your energy. It's just amazing. And anyway, so can we read about Our Lady of Sweet Rest? Rest now, my child. It's I've only just been born. Exactly. There's a birthing lorry going on. I don't know if lorry's still on. Okay. Let's do this. 41. No rush, Lucy. No, it's just number 41. So why on earth would you even start at the beginning of the book? Just because my mind's elsewhere listening about Jesus Christ. Hark now, hear the angels sing. A king was born today. Divine Feminine, you can rest now. A king was born today. I know how hard you have been trying, how much work and effort you have been summoning. Even if you judge yourself for not having done enough, I see how much struggle you have been enduring, how much you have been trying to overcome. You will succeed, you are capable, but even the earth requires retreat and rest in order to replenish and continue in time. For now, beloved, it is rest time. Be with me, suspend your activity and your judgment and let go. Solutions may come to you too in this time, but it is a time to simply be with me. Come, let us rest together in the sweetness of divine love. I'm off. When did I do this? Might have been earlier, was it? But it was only for half an hour and I was totally held and embraced and loved. And it was just nice. It was all of a sudden I felt really tired. I was I'm going to have to go and just lay down. And I done that and it was for about half hour and I just felt completely held. So. Christmas in the Doghouse album, Eat, Drink and Be Merry. Who wants Christmas in the Doghouse? Lucy, don't add anything to that, will you? I will not. This world is one that requires balance. Whilst many of us know this intuitively, to live it is another thing altogether. Many of us have been taught and still believe that effort and striving are the most valuable behaviours, and that if we are not yet successful, we just aren't trying hard enough. Excuse me. The Divine Mother appreciates hard work, especially on those things that have meaning to you, that fill you with passion, even as they perhaps demand everything from you. But while she loves that you will not hold yourself back from the task at hand, she also knows that in this world there are seasons of rest and seasons of activity, and that is the natural law of the earth. It is in rest that we can not only replenish ourselves, but stop thinking about our problems for a while, to perhaps gain a different perspective and to give life a chance to continue, maybe even rendering our problems no longer problematic. It is also in the rest that we can allow the Divine Mother to help us. In rest, we become receptive. We need to be open in order for her wisdom and light to permeate our body and mind, to infuse within us her guidance, so that we feel it and know it. It is hard to be open if you are huddled into an exhausted ball on the floor, completely overwhelmed by stress. Or perhaps you are not so affected by stress, but have the sometimes not so useful trait of being able to simply and continuously just carry on. If you have a tendency to just keep on going, unless an injury or accident or illness slows you down, then the message of Our Lady to you at this time is to stop for a while now before it comes to that. You may feel that you are on a roll, that you have, I've stopped drinking, chill out, it's all good. Listen, it's Christmas. They really don't like alcohol that much, I know that. But, okay. It's all right. They said it was fine because I don't normally drink, so I'm not sure. I feel that sometimes it's so that I can actually rest if I drink because of the amount of channeling and downloading. And I did say, and I had a spell, didn't I? Where I was drinking. What was I drinking? Oh, like Prosecco mixed with the orange juice. I had a bottle of that maybe like, not in one night. And it's like it numbs me out so that I don't have to continuously download, which I'm appreciative of. So anyway, okay, Lucy, stop explaining why you're drinking alcohol. Mimosas. I don't think I like them that much. Are they like Indian stuff? Blessings in abundance, glory to the newborn King, Merry Christmas. Feed the world's on now. Let them. I have no way in this world gone over the top like I would other years. Not like, I mean, we're talking, yeah. And everything's been done today. Like, yeah. And it's quiet. It was quiet out there. So happy days. Much love to all this Christmas Day 2020 and all my wonderful friends that are here in our special little Lucy's group. It is only little, but it's great. It's enough, isn't it? That's Prosecco with orange juice. That's it. Oh, all right. Is that what it is? I didn't know that. Well, it was okay. Yes, it was nice. You're munching a veggie tray. Sounds nice. What does this veggie tray consist of, Bond? Blessings and Merry Christmas, Mark and everyone. Guys, I love you all dearly. Thank you for this year. It's been amazing. We've come so far this year. We've had fun. We've had Easter bonnets. Sherry, we were showing appreciation for the year, wasn't we? What else have we had this year, guys? Okay. I want to finish this message. We talked about, or perhaps you're not so affected by stress and you need to rest before an illness or an accident takes you out. Okay, we've done that. Right, cool. I'm just going to, I don't know. Okay, it does say here. You may feel that you are on a roll, that you have momentum and that you don't want to stop. That is fine, of course, and always your choice. However, you are being given guidance here that you will not undo any good works by slowing down for a moment or two, taking a short break, or a longer one if needed. Good rest brings energy and helps us avoid pursuing a path that would perhaps not lead anywhere interesting or helpful, despite our initial enthusiasm. So the Lady of Sweet Rest comes to us when we will gain through stepping back, pausing, or just letting life move on around us as we slow down for a moment or two. She comes to confirm to you that rest will help your body and your soul. Doesn't say that, Lucy. Listen, I was going to say a minute ago, the Lady of Sweet Rest comes to us when we will gain through stepping back, passing that joint. It doesn't say that, it says stepping back, pausing, or just, but it was like stepping back, passing that joint, and letting life move on around us as we slow down for a moment or two. She comes to confirm to you that rest will help your body, mind, and soul. That rest can be in whatever form works for you. Even if alcohol, just, I don't know, you don't use it for numbing. I'm very aware of what it does. It's funny, I like it because I get chatty. But I'm like solo drinking, aren't I? I'm not. I'm cheersing with you guys. Jeez, I will get this message out. Come on, Lucy. Right, okay. Stepping back, we spoke about that part. The rest can be in whatever form works for you. If you're not sure what works for you, perhaps start with some time in nature or a nap, if practical. Know that you deserve it. And if guilt or shame comes up about having a need for rest or taking that time for yourself, hand it over to the Divine Mother and allow her to help you let go in peace. If you have been praying about something happening in your life, a resolution or a manifestation, and wanting it to appear, this oracle comes with guidance that all creation happens in time, even in the stillness of winter. When the earth is resting, there is much invisible preparation happening for the flowering and buzz of activity as new life emerges in the spring. So do not lose hope. Just have patience and know that all things come in time. And we've got each other, haven't we? I mean, that's just so awesome. So I spoke about maybe things coming in the springtime with the Easter Bunny. Santa just brings us peace and weed, so it seems. Chill out, he says. Seriously, I'm going to go. I love you all dearly. Have yourself a fantastic Lucy running around barefoot, not caring what anyone thinks. I don't care too much about what people think. Running around barefoot, that's like called grounding, rooting. I'll have everyone doing it with us. Cats ripping around, all excited. We're just getting started. That's what Tia was doing. Although, no, it isn't. It's Santa. I've got to go. Listen, these signs, synchronizations coming in for Santa. It's 0031. Blow me kisses. Blow me lots of Christmas kisses. I really need to do something with the hair. Okay. Oh, no more Santa hat now. That's cool. Right, I'm going. Guys, have a lovely evening. Enjoy your evening. And we'll have party games soon. We'll do party games Boxing Day. I can try and give you a heads up, maybe. I can put a little notification on the community tab about Boxing Day. And if you can join us, we'll have some games. We could play the logo game if you want. Do you want to play the logo game? You guys good with logos? We'll play that if you like. Logo game. I think that would be possible. We could have about 6 of us playing here. I might have to roll the dice for you, though. Is that all right? Anyway. So, I'll sort out the games. Yahtzee. No, we're not playing Yahtzee. I can't keep everyone's score of Yahtzee phone dice. Okay. Can't really do dominoes, can we? Cluedo. I'm not playing that game. Monopoly. Don't care that it's Disney. We're not playing Monopoly. I'll figure out some different games. I'm going. Look how long I've been on for. 1 hour, 28 minutes, 38 seconds. I'm going to have to go. I've got like a stitch in my belly. I need to stand up, stretch myself out, sober up, glass of water, Lucy. I'm not like drunk. Body's like, whoo-hoo, what's this you pushing us? This will numb you, Lucy, so you get a good night's sleep. What time did I wake this morning? Because I remember thinking Christ consciousness, so it would have been 3:33. Sweet dreams. I will do. Thank you for sharing. That's all right. Sharing is caring. Caring is sharing. I've got such knotty hair here. Right, I'm going because I'm not on the naughty girls list. I'm on the good girls list and Santa's coming. I love you all. Have fun. I'm going to bed. Okay. Take care. Much love. I imagine I'll catch up with you guys a bit later on. Okay. Sleep tight. I was going to say don't let the bed bugs bite, but you don't have any bed bugs, do you? Okay. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.